If you own a Roland TD30 and you want to layer sounds, it's been virtually impossible other than the standard clap, gated clap, tambourine and cabasser, I think. There is a hack, I guess it's a hack, and that is using a standard Midi lead to trigger the internal percussion sets and layer those sounds, every internal sound on this, on any drum, on any rim, on any cymbal. This is really unique. I used to use the Roland TM-2 live, and I still do. I use the internal sounds here and also sampled sounds here. However, setting up and packing this down was a pain for me, but now I'm able to trigger the internal sounds via the percussion sets, as I say, and using a Midi lead. I'm going to show you how to set this up. This will add a lot of depth to the existing kits that are already here and give you a really punchy bottom end sound live, or whatever sound you want. Okay, on the back of the Roland, there's an out and there's an in. You just get a standard Midi cable. It's they're both 5-pin, and you connect one end to the out, and you connect the other end to the in. The first thing we need to do is to select a drum kit. In my case, I have drum kit 81. This is already edited, and I use this drum kit live. I just want to add another kick and another snare via the percussion set. So with that selected, we come over to here to set up, because we need to look at the Midi channels of the drum kit and also the percussion set. So we've selected setup, we come across to F5, we select that until we get to Midi. We select Midi, and up the top here you'll see drum kit on channel 10, that's Midi channel 10, percussion on channel 11, Midi channel 11. This is the Midi channel for the percussion, right? So just remember Midi channel 11. So we get out of there, the best way is just to go back to kit. Now what we need to do is to come down to instrument on your drum kit, which is 81, and select instrument, come to control, then we need to get to Midi. And here, this is where we need to change this TX channel, which says global 10, to trigger the percussion set. So when you actually start playing, you'll hear like phasing, or you'll hear that it's not quite right, and that is because the Midi channel in and out is looping. So these sounds are just looping on top of each other. So the first sound we're going to select is the snare, which is, I'm just hitting it now, which is 38D2. We need to change this global Midi channel, right, to 11. So you just scroll down to here and you select 11. That now gives us our normal sound, and it also will be triggering the percussion set when we assign a sound to that. Next one, I'm doing the rim. Same thing, we just go to 11. There we go. Head, rim and kick drum. That's still on global 10. That needs to change to Midi channel 11. And that's how we now have this drum kit, its Midi channel assigned to percussion set Midi channel 11. Now the next bit we'll do will be getting into the percussion set and assigning sounds to that.